Today, we will talk about why you can't fix something if you don't know it's broken. Hi, my name is Rocco, aka Bitcoin's best friend. The following is a quote with which Bitcoiners are very familiar, but unfortunately most people have never heard. I don't believe we shall ever have a good money again before we take the thing out of the hands of the government. That is, we can't take it violently out of the hands of government. All we can do is by some sly, roundabout way introduce something that they can't stop. This was said by Austrian economist Friedrich Hayek back in 1984, over 20 years before Bitcoin was launched. He saw how badly money was broken. What amazes me about the quote is that it perfectly describes Bitcoin, even though there's no way he could have imagined all the stepping stones needed for Bitcoin to come into being. This was such an eye-opening quote for me because it gave me such a feeling of optimism for the future. The fix is here. It's happened. Bitcoin fixes the absolutely insane and frankly evil fiat currency disaster. All that is needed is the education of the average individual to this very positive truth. Because once again, truth aided by mathematics is what Bitcoin is all about. Whether by design or by incredible ineptitude, young people are not taught a thing about how money or the banking system works in school. One of the most insidious examples of this is the ignorance of most about how fractional reserve banking rules allow banks to lend out over 90% more of the money that they actually have. Let that sink in for a moment. Once again, money is created out of thin air. The system that everyone quietly and obediently accepts allows for financial institutions to create money by creating debt infinitely and without any real cost to them. On the other hand, if any individual tried this, he'd be sent to prison for counterfeiting. Instead, individuals have to spend their lives working and laboring and eking away their precious time, away from their family and loved ones, just so they can earn those exact same dollars. Dollars which are actually just melting ice cubes, eroding away because of the constant and never-ending inflationary practices of a bureaucracy that no one wanted or would have wished into being had they known any better. And that's the point, really. The general public doesn't know any better. Oh sure, everyone knows that their cost of living is skyrocketing, and once common and achievable goals, like home ownership, are now unattainable dreams for most. Fiat systems inevitably corrode into a hyperinflationary hell, where wheelbarrows of cash are needed for everyday purchases, and women sew dresses out of currency because it is cheaper than cloth. But here's the good news. Here's the very good news. Once people are taught to realize how broken things are and need to be fixed, they will look for an answer, and they will soon find that an answer is actually here. Bitcoin is the lifeboat needed to save us all from a titanic disaster. It has proven itself over its lifespan. It is peaceful, it is strong, and getting stronger. It is available to anyone who wants to ensure the value of their savings, because it cannot be inflated into oblivion. The verifiable math at its core won't allow that to happen. Bitcoin, once embraced, will give a never-before-seen prosperity for all. I will be traveling abroad for the next few weeks and will not be uploading any videos for that time. I hope this positive message sparks an interest in viewers here to continue to follow me on this road of Bitcoin discovery. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and comment if you please. And always remember that just like a talking dog, Bitcoin is a miracle. Fiat systems inevitably corrode into a hyperinflationary